Guys, sometimes there's things that go underneath the radar and we don't catch it. April 22nd, 2021 in Oregon, they got a new initiative out there that would ban animal slaughter, breeding, and castration. Why in the heck are they doing this? It would effectively criminalize the farming of food animals in the state by classifying their slaughter as aggressive abuse and redefining artificial insemination and castration as sexual assault. Initiative Petition 13 filed with the Oregon elections in November could remove farmer exemptions from existing laws barring animal cruelty and specify target practices used as breeding domestic livestock, equine animals, according to what they're putting this down here. What this is going to do, it's going to the proposed Abused, Neglect, and Assault Exemption Modification and Improvement Act would delete all references to good animal husbandry from the state statute. That's just part of it. There's another thing going on in Oregon or Colorado. In Colorado they got a proposed animal welfare activists in Colorado are gathering signatures for a similar 2022 ballot called the Protect Animals from Unnecessary Suffering and Exploitation Initiative. Yeah. All these cattlemen better be getting together and be putting an end to this. Then you got Biden. He's got a climate requirement to cut 90% of red meat from the diets. Americans can only eat one burger per month. Joe Biden on Friday pledged to cut the U.S. carbon emission at least by 50% by 2020. Well, 2030 thing, people, is your United Nations agenda, population agenda. Okay, there's going to be some big changes for Americans. They'd be forced to cut 90% of red meat from their diets, which equates to about one average size hamburger per month. Also, you would be forced to purchase a $55,000 electric vehicle under Biden's Marxist climate plan. Yes, Americans will have to cut their red meat consumption by a whopping 90% and cut their consumption of other animal-based foods in half. Gradually, by 2030, we can see a diet-related greenhouse gas emissions reduced by 50%. Now, that was from April 23rd. I'll put the links in below so you guys go check this out, so you know that I'm not, trying to pull your leg. But then again, you've got a guy who has a whole lot of farmland. This tycoon has recently purchased 242,000 acres of farmland in several states across the country. This is the same guy that had, he was dabbling in agriculture back in 2008 in the sub-Sahara Africa and in South Asia. It was to promote sustainable agriculture among smallholder farmers in Africa and South Asia. He's bought a whole lot of farmland, people. Here it is. They're doing away with the meat, but this guy, he will give you all the plant-based food you always wanted and needed. Think about that. You're being had by a whole lot of people with the same agenda. I've worked around cows and horses all my life, and I'll tell you what, their crap doesn't stink as much as what this does. For real. That pretty much says it all. Got a bird over his head. Go ahead, everybody else does. But that's what's going on in America. I will put links for this stuff. You guys go look it up. Stay on your toes. They're really pushing a whole lot of crazy Marxist crap in the United States. Look at Oregon, California, New York. Any place the communists have a foothold, that's what you're getting. Yeah, Biden's climate requirements. Cut of 90% of red meat from your diet. Like I said, I've worked around cows and horses, and their crap doesn't stink half as bad as what's coming out of D.C. Thanks for watching.